Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chris, aka Mr. Ramon 420, and it's that time. You know what time it is. It's time for another contest time. Contest time. I love my videos because it's contest time. Why do I do this? For the free shit! That's right. This time it's for Jesse, aka Midnitekrawlr. Midnitekrawlr, aka Jesse, is having a contest for his 500 subs, and he's been on YouTube for over a year. Congrats on getting 500 subs. Actually, he's at 560 now, so I guess the contest is working pretty well. More people are finding out. If you're not subscribed to Jesse, he's really good. He specializes in reviews and updates on horror, basically just horror. Sometimes it's cheesy, sometimes it's gory or messy, but mostly it's cheesy. Loves that cheesy shit. And the contest he's holding now is he's giving away some pretty good prizes, some pretty sweet stuff. What he wants to find out from us is what are some of our favorite directors, preferably two directors, and what two movies that you love from these directors. Now they have to be horror, so some people might be tougher for others. Others just be like, well, I got this Fulci and this Fulci and this Argento, and then that it's. And I've been seeing some people do their videos and show what they have. It's like, oh, good choices. Like, oh, I was going to pick that. But this one, I'm going to do German. Now, one of the directors, I only have one of his films. The other one, it's hard to find, kind of one of those, as I've said it before, needle in a haystack, and when you do find it, it's expensive. So I'm doing 3 directors. The other 2 I have a couple films for, and I love these directors. These are German, I guess, extreme or harder films to sit through, because they would not be in the standard collection for people that, love the franchise. This is just for people that love sicker, demented, more fucked up stuff. So let's go on. The first director I want to talk about is Marian Dora. I've been impressed with his work. I watched Cannibal, loved it. It was shot beautifully. It was incredible how they made it. And yes, there is a violent scene, penis munching scene. I mean, it's just like, oh man. I have to remind you, if you're going to see it, it is a bit of a gay love story. I mean, there's just might have been a 20 or 30-minute deal with it. It was wow. And they're doing everything. Ooh. But unfortunately, I don't have the DVD. I wish I did, but that's definitely a hard one to find. But I do have his newer one, the one that I love even more. And this is definitely one of my top films for being weird, fucked up, and vile, and you could never show this to grandma. It is Melancholy de Engel, or Angel's Melancholy. I'll actually put a link somewhere here to where I did a review for it. It's a fantastic film. Unfortunately, it does not have English subtitles, so you really couldn't understand the complete film, and it's fine, but the deleted scenes are vicious and vile and really disgusting. I think any person with a weak stomach would definitely avoid this. This is pretty sick and depraved, and I love it. It's just great. So that's my first director. My next director is Olaf Inbach. I like to call him the king of gore from Germany. Now, there's a lot of gore directors out there, but from Germany, Olaf is the tops. There's other directors out there that try to do what they can. Andreas Schnaz, I'm sorry if I'm getting wrong, and Andreas Bethman. Oh man, Andreas Bethman, his stuff just sucks. Avoid it. I mean, K3 Prison of Hell isn't that bad, but everything else just just fucking blows. But Olaf is fantastic. He's been doing films for a very long time. You know, way back in the early '90s, maybe even before that. One of the first film I ever saw from him is The Burning Moon. It's kind of an anthology story about a older meth head, drug addict brother who has to babysit his, you know, little kid and tells him horrific stories. And some of these stories are just vile, like, oh shit, I'm talking depths of hell. And what he does at the end, oh man, Burning Moon, definitely classic. Next up is Beyond the Limits. It's gruesome. It's really gruesome. There are some really parts. There's a, I would have to say, a dinner party scene that's being brought to a halt by a couple guys that decide they're going to interrupt and off the people. And ooh, the way they do it, fucking nasty. And finally, the last one I own from Olaf is Dar Divorce. This is the uncut, uncensored version. You actually have to look for this one with a girl in a chair tied up. There is another, cover for it, and that's the rated version. Do not get that. This is the version that you want to find. If you want the pure gore, pure violence to it, it's just vicious. Wow, the torture scenes in it. Oh man, but yeah, Olaf is definitely. And I would have to say the earliest director I knew about, when I was a kid, was Jörg Bugarit, and I found about him through a couple people. And they said to me, "It's like, Chris, you got to check out this film. It's weird and bizarre." And I think I was on a bulletin board. People were mentioning it, and it is necromantic, and also Necromantic 2. This, of course, is a DVD-R. I got this from Tyler, and thank you, Tyler. I was able to complete the Necromantic series. The ending to Necromantic, oh man, it involves a knife and an explosion. Also, Necromantic 2. A lot of it's slow through most of the part, but the ending, holy shit. Woo! Holy fuck. Now, I have seen another film from him, and it was Shram. That was a good film. I really enjoyed it. A little disturbing, and does have a nice feel for it. The one film I always wanted to check out was The Death King, or The Tulstein King. 7 Days in the Life of a Serial Killer. It's supposed to be brutal, and it was just one I was wanting to see, and hopefully when I get enough money in the near future, I will buy the hard box of it. Because it looks so nice. But yeah, those are my entries for the contest. Hope I enlightened a few of you to check some of them out. If not, I can understand. They're not meant for the weak of heart. Oh, Billy, watch this. Grandma, this is called Angel's Melancholy. You're gonna love it. It's okay. What did she do to her? Oh my God, my heart. Oh, poor Grandma. Shouldn't have showed it to her. Alright, but guys, check out Jesse's channel, Midnitekrawlr. He does a lot of great videos. He's just always cool. Every once in a while, he'll do a video with his silver mask. And that's basically what he's known for. Guys, thank you so much. Y'all fucking rock. And I will see you pretty soon with an update video. I know, an update video. Hooray! Talk to y'all later. Rate, comment, subscribe, and don't drink the Kool-Aid. Later.